Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. This is the Hyundai Creta N line, which basically gets a lot of cosmetic changes. If you notice, the front has changed quite a lot, but you need the other car, the regular Creta right in front, to actually notice that the grille has actually become smaller here. However, the lights remain more or less the same. But before we start, let me show you this awesome car perfume from Involve Your Senses. This is the Involve Elements Amber. It actually has a tropical island feel. It is very refreshing and the smell will actually uplift your mood immediately. It's very easy to use and you can get yours with a 10% discount using coupon code FASTBEAM. Now obviously the Creta gets dynamic swipe indicators. This is actually the low beam. This is the high beam. The grille has become smaller. Because the grille has become smaller now, the logo has actually eaten the front parking camera. Earlier the front parking camera was, the camera has always been here, but the logo got shifted down here because this has become smaller here. The bumper has been revised. So it's more sportier obviously. Meanwhile, that is the panel for the ADAS system. Obviously it gets a camera there for radar functions. This car also gets the option of a dash cam. However, this is the top end N10 trim. N8 is the lower variant which actually gets the dash cam because inside now there is the space where they have put the camera for the ADAS system, which is not there in the N8 variant, and that's the major difference as such. Straight away, let's open the engine bay because the engine is the same as the regular Creta. This is a 1.5 liter engine. It produces 160 PS of power and 253 Newton meters of torque. There's insulation there obviously. So this engine, oh my god, that was quite the shunt. This engine ensures that the Creta goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 8.9 seconds, which is fast enough, and it will do a speed of 200 kilometers per hour. So yeah, this is fast. Meanwhile, the N-line badging right there, these are very much functional vents, so air curtains for better aerodynamics. Not that it really helps here because the car is obviously designed in a way that it's not about aerodynamics as such, it's about practicality. 18-inch alloy wheels, diamond cut. Attention to detail is such that the N badge is actually not facing the right way. Red colored brake calipers, N badging there as well, and you get a camera here. It obviously gets a 360-degree parking camera. Hyundai has also given it a side skirt. So red inserts on the front bumper, on the side as well. So a lot of red inserts on this car to give it that sportier appeal. Meanwhile, you get red colored brake calipers at the rear. So the regular Creta gets 17 inches, these are 18 inches. The width of the tire remains the same at 215. However, the profile has come down from 60 to 55. Red color brake calipers, the spring is finished in yellow, so a lot of color play here and there. It also gets a rear spoiler, which is quite nicely done. It is finished in piano black obviously, and the lights are the same at the rear. Gets the N-line badging. However, it gets dual exhaust tips right there, and the bumper has been revised that the reverse light has come here. So certain changes have been done. In fact, the parking sensors placement has also changed in this car. Meanwhile, the rest remains the same. However, dynamic swipe indicators, quite cool. Let's open the boot. 433 liters is the size of the boot. The spare wheel is smaller size. So this is the size of the tire which is there in the regular Creta. They always give a one size smaller spare wheel, which is not an alloy, of course. In terms of space, there's good amount of space at the rear. It gets N-line badging here on the pillow. Again, you get red inserts here. And this can be folded down 60-40. Meanwhile, you can actually recline it further. So two-step recline right there. Space is good. There's good amount of comfort here. Legroom and all is actually very nice. Under-thigh support is not bad at all. You get two USB-C charging sockets, AC vents right here. And you also get a rear sunblind on both the sides obviously. Door pockets are big enough. Bose sound system. This is adjustable obviously. And the cabin is all black, which looks quite premium because it's sporty actually, more than premium, sporty. Massive panoramic sunroof, and you get a center armrest as well. However, center passenger does not get a head because there is no center headrest right here. Now compared to the Seltos, certain features are actually missing on this car. There is no heads-up display for starters. Then it misses out on one touch up and down for all the power windows. But it gets 8-way power adjust for the driver's seat. Metal pedals right there, and red finishing around the engine start-stop button. Red finishing there on the dashboard as well. Again, sportier seats with N written here. Red inserts almost everywhere. Big door pockets, and once you step inside, you will love the fact that it gets red colored ambient lighting. The regular Creta actually gets yellow color ambient lighting, and here you get the cooling function as well for the glove box. Wireless charging pad, USB-A, USB-C, 12-volt charging socket. However, the problem is that this car actually does not, and it's a bit of a disappointment, does not get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. It is wired in this car. So this is a 10.25 inch screen, fantastic. This is another 10.25 inch screen, again fantastic, very slick to use, very fast as well, quite nice. I really like it. Now you see the red finishing right here. Okay, let's just put this into place. because this car perfume, which is right now in my pocket, where have I kept it? Yeah, it's in my pocket only. It is absolutely fantastic, makes the car smell so nice. So I'm just going to spray it twice like this to bring instant freshness in the car. Yeah, you can get it with 10% discount using coupon code FASTBEAM. So what are you guys waiting for? Get it right away. Now, steering feels nice to hold. You get paddle shifters here, but it gets a manual transmission now, 6-speed manual, but drive and traction modes are actually missing in that particular car because the manual doesn't need it. Electric parking brake, auto hold function, front seats get the ventilation function as well, and steering is adjustable both for reach as well as rake. Manual obviously. Let's turn off the indicators. Automatic headlights, no automatic wipers. Rain sensors are not there in this car, which is actually there in the Seltos. Seltos also gets a display here for the air purifier. This car misses out on that. However, if I get into climate, it will show me the AQI, which will only happen if I turn on the air conditioning. Dual zone, climate control, air conditioning. Come on, bring me the AQI. Meanwhile, this is trying to figure out the AQI. This particular panel, which has the camera for the ADAS system, is there in the top variant, which means that it actually misses out on, sadly, yeah, it misses out on the dash cam, which is there in the low variant. 36 AQI, not bad at all. Let me actually activate the camera using this button. 360-degree parking camera. I can zoom it like this. Okay, attention to detail is not that crazy because this car does not get a sunroof. The one here, it is white colored, and the front grille is of the regular Creta. It is not of the N line, so that's a bit of a difference right here. But this car has obviously got a lot of features, like it has quiet valet mode, quiet mode, JioSaavn, onboard JioSaavn connectivity is there, so you can listen to music if you so wish. And obviously it has got maps and digital manual. BlueLink has, I think, 70 features. It has got standard 6 airbags, and it has got a magnet right here, which is also a very cool feature. So basically the N line is having a lot of cosmetic updates, red treatment here and there, and besides that, the steering wheel has more weight, is what Hyundai is saying. The suspension is also stiffer, and that's about it. The engine is the same, the 7-speed automatic gearbox. It's a dual clutch unit, and this new steering wheel also feels really nice to hold. However, the Seltos actually gets a heads-up display. Seltos has certain features which are actually missing in this car, which is quite surprising considering this car comes at a premium when compared to the Seltos. But hey, I am not complaining. This is obviously auto dimming. You get a sunglass holder here, and those 18-inch wheels, they look quite nice here as well. It's very practical as well because there's a lot of storage space. Now this is obviously finished in piano black, which can get a bit of a fingerprint magnet as such, and this is obviously wired. Problem is that Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are wired via USB-A, not via USB-C. And most of us, including me, I use a USB-C cable only. I don't have a USB-A. So that's a bit of a problem. That is the traction control button. If I keep it pressed now, it will turn it off completely. So first it limits it and then it disables it completely, which is a good thing. Okay, let's actually turn on the car. There. Seems very refined and smooth. I'm going to rev it later. I think you guys should check back on the 15th at 11 o'clock. Okay, this welcome and bye-bye of Hyundai, that's also quite cool. Because on the 15th, I'm going to do a full video along with aggressive launches of this car. Till that time, my opinions are actually embargoed. But make sure to check out this awesome car perfume from Involve Your Senses, the Involve Elements Amber. If you like this vlog, make sure to give the thumbs up. That's a like button, and also subscribe to the channel. I will see you guys in the next video real soon. By the way, there are 6 colors. 3 of them are single tone, like this one, which is actually the matte grey, the new color. And there are 3 colors which are dual tone. The blue one, which has the black roof, which is something which is the signature color for N line models right now. And that's it. Bye.